Tonight on Police 10-7, an Auckland driver who's taken out a power pole has trouble getting his story straight.
Like, if we get the wording right, I'll sign it, that's fine. But I don't want to sign something that's not exactly right. You know what I'm saying?
An Invercargill man comes under fire in his own backyard.
Boom! So, and we were the guys in this place here.
And Auckland dog handlers bail up a guy who's either a clever burglar or a drunk who's lost his way home.
You're saying you know the people that live here?
Yes.
What's
Alerted to a potential burglary in progress.
Just got a call from a, sounds like an elderly lady that someone's trying to get in to her house through the back door. So we're just going to go along and basically find out for sure what's happening.
Someone's on the other side of the flat and all I can still hear someone at the back of the flat trying to get in.
Excellent.
As Gareth arrives at the complainant's address, another dog handler is also on the scene. He goes into the property ahead of Gareth and challenges the man they find still outside the woman's door. He's a bit unsteady on his feet and doesn't look like he's a threat to anyone, but they have to make sure.
Okay. Stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back. Move back. Move back. Good boy.
Comms down 17.
Gareth,
You comms
just
down
take him to the
17.
side, mate.
Yeah, off with 1 through 1k. Thank you. Come up here. Come up here. Just keep coming up here. What are you doing here?
I'm a friend.
You're a friend? You're saying you know the people that live here?
Yes.
What's the person's name?
Hey?
What's the person's name?
The woman herself says she's never seen him.
I'm not from New Zealand. No, I don't know him.
So you don't know the people that live here?
I do. I'm like, sorry.
Just lean against the wall.
Sorry.
Just lean against the wall so you don't fall over. Well, what's the person's name?
It's like,
Do you know what the address is here?
yeah,
What is it?
it's 58, sorry, I'm so drunk. Sorry, I'm like,
Are you looking for your place?
Friends, apparently.
they're my friends, seriously.
Just get him. Did he have a key? Were you trying to get him with a key?
Yeah, very
Sure,
much.
just show us the key. Show the key.
Yeah, it looks like it's a extremely 1k male that's come to the wrong house. How did you get here?
How I get here?
Yeah.
It's my friends, sorry.
Yeah, how did you get here?
I know, I'm so drunk, hey.
Did you drive or did you walk?
No,
Or?
I walked. No,
You walked?
I was here, yeah.
Right, have you got some ID on you there?
We'll just take him out.
I could try it. Sorry, guys.
It's clear by now that Derek has simply made an honest, although intoxicated, mistake and has no idea of where he is.
So like, sorry.
A lady thought that you were trying to break into her house.
No,
Well, that's why we're here, all right?
It's just my friends, eh?
Yep.
It's my friends.
So what's your name?
My name is... I live here.
Well, you don't live here
Oh, no, I don't live here.
because someone else lives here.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Live here, so 58E. And like I live here.
You live at 58E. This is 130.
Sorry, me.
Okay.
I'm drunk, sorry.
Yep. Let's walk out up onto the side of the road, eh?
Yeah.
Happens more than you think.
I'm pleased, sorry about this.
Okay.
Another officer has arrived to make sure that this time Derek goes to the correct address, if he gets that far.
Well, that was just a case of one extremely intoxicated male that managed to find himself about 40 houses from his own, and it actually happens more than you think. Usually not around here, but it does happen a lot.
Constables Hamish Fordray and Rochelle Brownlee are on patrol in South Auckland when they come across a car with broken lights.
Here you go. Stay in the car, mate. Is your window wind down? Just stay outside. Does wind down? Oh, yeah. Your tail light's out, eh? And your headlight. This tail light and one of your headlights is out as well. No. I think it's that one.
But broken lights are only the start of Corey's problems.
Oh shit, sorry officer. I realise that.
No worries. Have you got your driver's license on you?
No, I haven't. My wallet got stolen.
Your wallet? Yeah? Okay. Is this your car, is it?
No, so he's heading into the movies.
Oh yeah? Who's... Is he in there?
Yeah, he's the one in the front seat.
Okay. You got a full licence?
No, I need to get my restricted. I'm going to get it this week.
So you're only on learners? Has anybody in there got a full licence? It's not good, eh? You shouldn't be driving around on your restricted or your learners. You know the conditions of your licence, eh? Not really. If you're on a learner's licence, you've got someone in the front passenger seat with their full licence who's held that for 2 years or more. You're not allowed to carry passengers. Just wait there, eh? Corey there, he's going to get a ticket for the warrant of fitness. So I suggest you might want to help him out paying that. He's going to get a ticket because he's only got a learner's licence as well, eh?
Corey's bill's beginning to mount, and while Hamish is standing with his head at the car window, he catches a faint whiff of a familiar smell.
Who's been smoking, Dick? Have you got any on you now? Because I'll make you guys a deal. If you've got any on you now, and you hand it over now, I'm not going to charge anybody. But if I have to search the car, and if I find something, then I'm going to charge you.
It's an offer the guys can't refuse, and they turn over a joint.
Hey? Yeah, a little bit came out. Oh, there we go. I appreciate your honesty. You been in trouble for smoking, Dick, before? No? You don't want to be, eh? It'll ruin your chances of going overseas. Eh? Yeah. Alright. Wait there, guys. Corey, you gonna get a ticket, okay, for the warrant of fitness? Because it's got no warrant of fitness. I spoke to about it, and if he's a mate of yours, he'll probably help you out with it. You're gonna get a ticket for your learning licence as well. That's as long as you've got one, eh? So let's go and do a check and we'll be back in a minute. Just wait here or wait in the car.
The check reveals no further problems.
Alright, Corey. You got a ticket here, okay, it's $200 for the registration and $400 for a learner driver unaccompanied. Alright, so it's not cheap. Basically, I suggest you take the car home, okay, because there's a lot of cops out tonight, and if you get stopped again, you'll be looking at the same, eh? I haven't given you any tickets for the lights, but they could be more, and also for no L plates on the car. Okay, see you later. Sorted.
Corey headed home, and a short while later, Hamish and Rochelle were called into the pursuit of a vehicle that had failed to stop for police.
It's going on the Matarana from GSR. Anyone else with spikes, please?
Pursuit's about 300 metres ahead of us right now. They're approaching the intersections with Alfriston Road and Portchester Road. We'll go down Hyperion onto Shifnal.
Roger, Eagle.
See if he comes back this way.
Imagery 30.
They're planning on approaching the car if he stops at the traffic lights on the intersection of Alfriston and Great South Road.
Have they got spikes at that checkpoint? Affirmative. Just went through there and advise them to get the spikes out. Charles WS1. He stopped. WS1. When those lights go red, what's this box on there? Tom, who's monitoring the change of the spikes here ready for these guys. Thank you. Do you want to get on the outside of them, Clint? Yeah, I'll come on the outside, mate.
They're preparing to box them out at the traffic lights at Great South and Alfriston Road.
The attempt to corner the vehicle works, and the driver pulls over a few moments later.
S07E49, can you move up, sir? Vehicle is stopped. Copy, vehicle is stopped. Yep, it looks like the offender is out of the vehicle. No further units needed here if they're not already here.
So it sounds like the reason he's failed to stop is because he's a disqualified driver.
The driver of the vehicle was convicted of driving while disqualified, failing to stop and dangerous driving. He was sentenced to 75 hours community service and disqualified from driving for a further 12 months. Howick officers Sonia Webb and Andrew Coleman are patrolling Te Irarangi Drive, a popular spot for illegal drag races, when they come across a crash that's only just happened.
Hi. Who's this guy? Trying to run away. That guy there.
Over the fence, some bystanders have got hold of the Subaru's driver and passenger, although the driver says they weren't running away.
Oh, this guy first. Hi. Hi. Where are you guys going?
We're trying to get the phone.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good over here. Who's got ID on me? Hey, I've got nothing on me.
Come over here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my brother. Who's you? Was it this guy as well?
Yeah.
Come over here. Come over here.
While Sonia talks to the passenger, Fred, straight away the driver's trying to explain how he came to crash the Subaru, which is not actually his car.
No, it's actually a client's vehicle. Okay, so where were you home? Why is that? Because I've just finished work. Is it your vehicle you just crashed? No, it's a company, it's a customer vehicle.
Down the road and the car was chasing us and we went around the car and then sort of, I don't know what happened, the car just slid. And spun out, did a whole 360 and hit the lamppost and came round and hit all the hedge and shit.
Okay, we'll go down here and we'll have a look at these cars and you tell me what car you were in, okay? We'll go down
We're
here.
in the Silver Suit.
I can't see it from here. Okay, so we'll walk down there and we'll have a look, alright? Yeah? Are you alright? Do you need any help? Medical assistance?
No one got hurt or anything.
So it's just you and your mate in the car?
The Subaru was badly damaged, and that's not all.
Yeah, we also need to call council. We've got lampposts down across the road. From what I can see, just looking at it, first off, we've got skid marks coming down the road, which come from quite a distance all the way down. You can see them on the footpath and on the grass. A light post has been taken out. I'd say it's pretty high speed. It looks like there's only one vehicle so far, but they may have tried to decamp the scene.
Our input is we found a dodgy house. You're having an accident and this guy has suffering.
I heard you guys. I heard you guys. That's why I jumped the fence and then this guy, one of these guys tried to fucking jump me.
The witnesses are adamant that Robert was running away, a claim he denies vigorously.
As soon as I got out of the vehicle, and I said to that guy right there, stay here with the car. I'm just going to run over that fence, and I jumped over the fence and jumped over, and then instantly these guys were all on top of me, and I just freaked out. So basically what happened, this is me, I'm here on the inside lane, he was here, and there's a truck here. I come up like this, and as I got to here, he decided to come across, and as he did that, I come like that, and then round the side between the truck and him, and that's when I seen him come, and I just locked up basically. Well, you didn't lock up, I just, well, the way I flicked it to get away from him, just the other thing coming around. 85 to 98.
The driver of the other car turns out to be a she, not a he, and she's telling Sonia quite a different story.
Car came up beside me, basically implied that, he wanted to give me a go, give me a drag, and way back down before the lights, and I just kind of put on my brakes and said no, I'm not up for it. So he dropped way back, I couldn't even see him. He came up beside me again and just started hooning along, and I just slowed down. He was going, way over the speed limit, at least 120 kind of thing.
I was doing 85 to 95.
While Roberts admitted going a little bit faster than he said before, he's still sticking to the same story.
As I came up, he indicated to come over, and I come out and then avoided the curve. realised that the car was in front of me, the truck was in front of me, and I pulled off, and as I went round him, I flicked it, corrected back again, and the back wheel mounted the curb on that side.
I was on the right-hand lane, he was on the left. There was another car in front of his, basically next to mine, and I could see, you know, he was coming right up beside me, and I could tell he was going to try and cut in between us, so I just put on my brakes. He cut through and just missed my car, probably by about that much. Basically couldn't control it and went up onto the grass, sort of swiveled along all over the road, and then did like a big sideways skid into the power pole, which crashed onto the car. So I pulled in front of the accident and put on my hazards and kind of got out to see if anything was happening, and I couldn't see anything, so I didn't basically know what to do. And then I heard one of them run off straight past my car, and then another one jumped the fence into the bushes and ran off. You know, they were calling out to each other, you know, wait for me, come back, wait for me, kind of thing.
I'd rather not sign that, because that's not quite what happened. Well, like if we get the wording right, I'll sign it, that's fine, but I don't want to sign something that's not exactly right. You know what I'm saying? Just, honestly, mate, I'm not a fucking hoon, I'm just trying to start my business. If you ask me what would you like to do? Just the part where it says I'm not sure what happened.
And so Robert continues to insist on getting all the details correct, unaware that the police already have enough evidence that he's telling a very tall story.
We've marked it all out. The skid marks indicate it's very high speed. Luckily that no one has been injured in the accident today.
He's got no thought for anything that's going to happen to anyone else about it, and no thought of what the other two cars, me and the car that was in front of him, could have done. He doesn't know what kind of driver I am and how I was going to react, or the car next to him seeing that happen and stuff, so he's just being a dick. It's just fucking thoughtless.
Robert was charged with careless driving and disqualified from driving for 6 months, fined $200 and $130 court costs. He was also ordered to replace the Subaru that he'd damaged. In Invercargill, Constables Richard Lindsay and Ross Goebel have been called to an incident where someone's fired a shot at their neighbour.
I'm just going to address on Lawn Street where someone's reported a slug gun being fired.
We're at the right spot, are we?
They arrived to find that Murray's still badly shaken after a slug just missed him.
What's happened?
I could hear these ping, ping, ping noises against the fence while I was digging the garden. I'm sure one hit a tunnel house. And with that, I was walking the shed and boom! This bloody thing hit and I looked over the fence and the guys had a slug gun sort of thing. Shit, I just walked and she just missed me. I went, hey, did you guys shoot at me? And they said, fuck off, mate. Oh, man, I was about here. Boom!
So, and we were the guys at
Listen there.
in this place here?
With skinheads looking guys. Still shaking. I could hear these noises hitting the fence while I was digging. I go, what the hell is that? Now I'm sure something hit my tunnel house over there. There's the guy that owns the place, Nick. It's not him.
Yeah, I know this man actually.
He's a nice guy.
Excuse me? Has your daughter's boyfriend been here?
Been here?
Yeah. In the last couple of minutes? Yeah. What's happened is that this gentleman, your neighbour behind you here, has been out in the garden and someone's fired a slug gun at him. And they've come from here and he's confronted these boys and they've basically told him to piss off and then they've taken off in a white car. As you can see, there's a dent in the side of his tin shed. We might come around and see you. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is only about 10 minutes ago.
Yep. We'll go and see your daughter. It's obviously one of those boys that hang around here.
Oh, okay.
So just poked up here and shot. And as you can see inside of the tin shed.
Oh, yeah.
See what we did there?
Yeah. We'll find out who it is.
How close was the boy standing when they shot?
Oh, way over by the shed there.
Oh, was it stand back?
I just oh Jesus, and I've seen the two guys. I said, did you shoot something there? No, it's only this, they said.
And they held up just a wee hand, like a wee pistol sort of...
Pistol thing, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Look, I do apologise. I'll find out who it is.
Oh, look, yeah. I'm sorry about this. I got such a bloody shot.
Oh, well, I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, I don't understand it myself, but yeah.
Is it far from me? The wife and I were both out there.
Ron's daughter was home at the time, but says she didn't see any shots fired.
Do you know if got a slug gun or a slug pistol?
Well, the
It's a BB gun.
It's a BB gun. And when was the last playing with that?
I don't know, he's probably got it at home.
So this is it?
I don't know. I don't even know if they have one.
Where's living?
Yeah.
He's living here. Okay, so he'll be back later on.
They fixed the road.
Well, he needs to come and see me, okay? Because at the end of the day, that old gentleman down there is quite upset that they missed him by within a metre. And well, Road, he's shaking, okay? He's blooming upset. He doesn't understand the difference between a slug pistol or even a high-powered rifle and someone shooting at him. So he's pretty upset. And it's not on, you can't do that. So we need to get to the bottom of it. So I'm going to leave him my card. And when he comes home, he needs to come see me. Okay. Will he be home later on?
After police spoke to the daughter's boyfriend, he wrote a letter to Murray and also apologised in person, so no further action was taken. Next week on Police 10-7, Dunedin officers help a cab driver find out where his very intoxicated passenger lives.
It's Nick Wells, Dunedin Police here. I've got a drunk girl in a taxi at the end of the drive here.
It's a busy evening out in downtown Auckland for officers Lee and Conan with a very pregnant teenager living rough.
You're pregnant, you got to think about your baby more than yourself, okay? Living out on the street's not the way to do it.
And also in Auckland, a young woman is found bleeding and distressed in a downtown alleyway.
This guy beat you up.
There you go. Look, there's a policeman now.
It's Saturday night and Constable Paul Scott has been called out of Christchurch Central to deal with a domestic taking place across the road from the police station.
He doesn't want to tell me anything.
We've been out at one food festival today out in Micro. She's intoxicated.
Oh, bollocks!
And you want to sit down and be quiet, please?
Absolutely. Would you like to listen to my story after his? And we've had a very nice night. And just having a
I'm not.
Well, what would you call it then?
I'm going to get the truth now.
It's nothing to do with the Wine and Food Festival. The Wine and Food Festival was fantastic.
Sam's clearly not going to listen to Bill, and Paul hopes he'll have more luck convincing her to go home.
I do agree with that.
How steady are you on your feet?
Absolutely.
Okay. Because
a better idea.
The better idea is just down over the river, as you probably know. There's some taxi stands. Just grab a taxi and...
Look, I really don't... I'm really not bothered by this.
Yeah.
I would really wish you were actually fighting the bad...
Yes. Okay. But as I said, there's some taxis just over the river, and unless you feel like walking though, it's only a couple of blocks.
No, I want to do a little dance.
Do a little dance. Okay. Leaving with the money for the taxi.
Get down tonight. Come on. Hide it. Yeah. What the hell did you expect at the end of the day?
I don't think he expects to dress like anyone for looks, so come on.
See yous.
See you, mate.
See you. Take care, eh?
Get down tonight. Get down tonight.
But getting Sam to follow her frustrated husband isn't easy. She doesn't want to leave her newfound friend.
Thank you.
There you go. Have a good night, eh?
Yeah, I think I will. What are you going to do?
I'm going to go to work. I think wanting you to go home.
I know he wants me to go home, but I'm interested. Let's fast track.
Correct. Just one day.
Eventually Sam stumbles down the road, but the couple only get a few metres before she starts up again, this time with a wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah, my trousers are too big. I lost a lot of weight, okay? Let's go around the house, okay? Be happy.
Finally, the pair head off towards a taxi, leaving Paul to go back out on patrol.
There's a fight in progress over in Northcote. At this stage, it appears there is 5 or 6
male Polynesians having a drinking session in the garage, and it's turned into a scrap.
When Constable Warwick Stainton arrives at the North Shore garage party, things seem to have calmed down, but there's plenty of people spilling out onto the street.
Let's get the shit the out of here. Ain't nothing happening. Get the out of here.
They're all very drunk, but it's Aaron's friendly welcome
Hustle.
that points to him being the likely source of trouble.
Dude, are we going to have to leave you here, or do you want us to take you away?
Take my way.
Yeah, I can take you away if you'd like.
I ain't a dog. I can just take my way.
Yeah, if you can continue to carry on in a disorderly manner like you're doing, I will take you away.
Disorderly.
Yeah, you are being disorderly. You are.
Hustle.
You're making offensive gestures towards other people.
Not to. Not to.
He's barely able to speak, but Aaron's mate Lyle manages to come up with some good advice.
To shut up.
Who's the occupier of the address?
It's good for you to shut up.
Hoping Lyle might see a little more sense, Warwick tries to convince him to end the party.
There's been some fighting here, hasn't there?
There's no fighting.
There's been some fighting here.
There's no fighting.
Yes, there has been. Because people have rung us to say there's fighting here, and they wouldn't have called us.
Maybe they think it's a fighting, but that's...
Okay.
That's how I...
All your guests are completely intoxicated. That guy can't even stand up.
Prove it!
But Warwick's attempts at a peaceful solution are getting nowhere.
This party needs to end now, okay?
No! I can prove my rights. I've been jailed before. No! I've done jail, son. Hey!
If we leave now, there's going to be another fight. There's almost another fight right behind you right now.
Not fighting,
okay?
And with the party-goers in no mood to move on, Warwick rallies the troops.
We're going to enter the property, okay, to prevent any further breaches of the peace. We're going in there. We're going to, again, the guys that don't live there, going to get them out on the street. I'm just going to separate them and send them home, walk them home, okay? If anybody doesn't want to leave, give them one warning, and then they can come for obstruction. Okay, guys, home time, please. Home time.
But just as police head in, the scuffle turns into a full-blown fight.
Can we take him? No! Take it. Take it. Shut up! What for? Wait. No. Take it, please. Don't talk to me like that. This.
Yeah, wait, don't touch me. We will.
Hey, no.
And it's no surprise to find that Aaron is at the centre of it all.
Police over here. Hey. Police over here. Take him. Don't make him.
Just relax. Just relax.
Relax.
Just relax. Wait, there's no Just relax, mate. Just chill.
Right, home time.
Take him.
Let's go to the beer. What home? Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Ready, love, man?
Side. No way, man. Yeah. Who's your father? On the blue. On the blue?
Don't talk to me like that. No. Don't make the flip.
Vincent tries to get his dad out of the brawl.
Dad, what's his name?
But Peter's too wound up to notice his son trying to help.
Dad!
No. Okay, mate. You're under arrest for obstruction, all right? Take him, guys. We're on the detox. Yeah. Come on.
I'm all right.
Come on.
Police, I'm all right. Can I take my dad home? Is it? We'll give one more.
No, there's two of us. Two cuffs? Yeah.
But it's too late for warnings.
Okay, you're going to come back with us to the police station. All right? I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But we can't have any more. We can't have any more fighting. All right?
Mind your head.
Mind your head. Bring your feet in.
I'm too fat, man.
Yeah. Yeah, you are too fat. Come on, bring your feet in. Come on, bring your feet in. You can do it. You're not that drunk. No, you stand this side. Stand this side. Watch him.
And with one brawler on his way to the cells, Warwick still has to deal with Aaron.
Right, is this the one troublemaker, or we got more?
Yes, motherfucker.
Take him for obstruction, thanks.
Obstruction for what? I ain't done nothing.
We've asked you to leave.
I know my
You
rights.
haven't done it.
What have I done? Nothing. Obstruction for what? What am I attack you? Get out of here.
But he's not going without a fight.
What?
Stop resisting. Don't resist. Don't resist.
Stop resisting.
It takes 4 officers and 2 handcuffs to get Aaron under control.
Right, we're going to stand you up now, right? Stand up. Come on, stand up. Right.
But finally, they have him moving towards the patrol car.
Yep. Hey! You what? Righto. Stop him from spinning anymore. Put your legs in. Sweet, whose car's this?
It's mine.
Yours? See you back at base.
Check it's gentleman. It's your gentleman.
With Aaron safely secured, Warwick issues a final warning to the homeowner, Lyle.
I asked you nicely twice, okay, and I wasn't getting any result. I'm sure he is a good father, all right, but we can't have people scrapping outside your place, all right? Okay, all right. Take yourself in, pour out the beer, get some sleep. Okay, they'll be all right, we'll look after them.
And with peace restored to the street,
okay,
Warwick heads back to the station with the party's other troublemaker, Peter, who's managed to calm down.
I don't like the fight, you know.
You don't like to fight?
I don't like it. Because, you know my way, I love everything.
You love everything?
Everything. You know me, I got 7 kids.
7 kids?
7 kids.
You've got 7 kids?
Yeah, I got.
You are a busy man.
Trust me.
7 kids?
He's a big man with a big family, but at least Peter has a reason to behave.
You're doing this for your 7 kids, all right?
Yeah.
Which is more than can be said for his sparring partner, Aaron, who's still very aggressive.
Hey, what the have I done? Danny? Huh? Have I killed anybody?
Through here.
I ain't killed nobody.
Through here.
Huh?
Through here.
Police decide to keep Aaron and Peter separate, but Peter can't understand what all the fuss is about.
What I've got to bring you over here for, because if I left you where you were, you might have finished the night with a bottle in your face. One of you two was going to win and one of you two was going to lose. And one of you two was going to go to hospital, all right? That's my prediction, all right?
And Warwick is almost immediately proven right when the pair meet in the watch house.
Oi! Hey! Where's your safe? Where's my brother? I wish he could. He gone. Back home.
Just...
He go back home. He go back home. I'm arrested.
And with one drunk put away, the angry drunk tries to give his details.
Oh, yes, I'm from Newark.
Yeah, that's not a date of birth. You're going to have to give me some more details, otherwise we're going to have to put you in a cell.
I was born in Newark.
Until you sober up.
1979.
Yeah, but what day and what month?
And Peter's finding it all very funny.
This is your room, all right?
Ain't that stupid, mate?
Okay.
With Aaron not calming down, Warwick takes a cautious approach to uncuffing him.
Okay, that's your hot man.
Yeah, what are you gonna bring me away, man?
Gee, you're in a good mood.
I don't mean to trouble.
You didn't mean to have any trouble?
No, man. All right. Yeah, I'm a good man.
But this debrief is going a lot better.
You're just a big happy giant, aren't you? Oh, look, I'm just glad he's here and he's safe and he's not injured. And at the end of the day, if I've got him out of that situation, both of them out of that situation, and I brought them back to the police station safely and without any injuries, there's no blood, there's no broken bones, then in my opinion, I've done my job correctly.
Aaron and Peter spent the night in the cell sobering up. They appeared in court the next morning and were convicted of obstruction. Peter received diversion and Aaron was convicted and discharged. It's early on Saturday morning and Invercargill Constable Simon Cairo and Helen Todd have enjoyed a quiet shift, but council cameras have spotted a man drinking in the central city liquor ban area.
White coloured t-shirt. This fella here?
And when the officers follow it up, they encounter Nick.
Want to come here, mate? What are you drinking there?
Yeah, it's my
No, that's mine. I'm sorry, that's mine.
Yeah, no, that guy's been seen drinking it. So what's happening is zero tolerance this weekend, okay, with the breach of liquor ban. So gonna have to get you back to the station, take you back to breach of liquor ban. Yeah, no, fortunately it's zero tolerance this weekend. So just jump in the car, mate. You have a seat in the car.
Can I get this girl's number first?
You want to get her number?
Yeah, mate.
Quickly, yeah, you can quickly get the number. Just from our observation team, it's had information that this chap here was drinking this this bottle of alcohol here. So obviously there's zero tolerance in the city this weekend. So he'll be arrested and taken back for breach of liquor ban. He'll be processed from there. I'm just exchanging phone numbers with the lovely lady. So we'll get him on his way now. He's had enough time to talk. Okay, mate. Yeah, listen. Yeah, just grab a seat in there, mate, and don't worry about texting at the moment, all right?
Can I save her number, though?
Yeah, just...
That's all good, eh?
Yeah, and I'll just... you got to jog it. Oh, that's all right.
The officers haven't just put an end to Nick's night out. It seems they've also interrupted a rare opportunity.
I'm pretty embarrassed, actually, eh? It's not very often I pick up a chick.
Oh, so she's all falling apart on you?
Yeah,
oh, you've got a number. Hey, that's a bonus, isn't it?
Oh, it's a bonus, but...
Okay, so you've been arrested for the breach of liquor ban. You understand that, mate?
Really? Okay, now fair.
Yeah, the right to refrain from any statement and remain silent.
I'm going to be the shit big
time, through here.
Hey.
Hey, you're all good. Come on, fella.
It's not very often I get this, is it?
Nick might have missed out on one keen woman tonight, but at the station, he thinks he may have spotted another.
Just want to come over here, mate?
Oh, can I watch this?
No, not at the moment. No, we'll leave that one there. All right.
This is pretty f***ing embarrassing, eh?
I just want to empty out your pockets. Thanks.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah, no, good on you. I'll just have to give you a wee pat down, okay?
Oh, really? That's a bit rough, isn't it?
Okay. Let's come over here and chuck your arms up here.
Yeah, okay. Don't get too frisky, eh? This chick that I met at a pub, you know. I was walking down the street, having a beer. Oh, that's where I f***ed up, eh? That's where I f***ed up, because I was walking down the street having a beer. If I didn't have a stubby in my hand, I would have been sweet, wouldn't I, love?
She looked pretty keen too there.
Oh, I know.
Tim.
She's well,
you've got a phone number though, so...
Oh, well, I got a phone number, but...
There's always a follow-up. Rightio, mate, so just going to ask you a few questions here, okay?
Yeah, no worries.
So you're under the influence of alcohol, drugs or solvents?
Oh, yeah.
Which one?
Alcohol.
The alcohol?
I'm not under drugs.
Okay.
It's not very often that you get pulled over with a Sheila under your arm. Thought I was going to get a bit, you know? Help me out a wee bit, cop, because I'm getting Mr. Larry, he's a good sort. Where's he?
Nick's keen to share his exploits with anyone who'll listen. Even his ex-woodwork teacher turned policeman, Constable Lowry.
Beer and jam, you know, as you do. You know you're not allowed to do that. Yeah, I know. What happened was I went up to this chick, and it's not very often I meet up with a chick, you know. And you thought, whoa. Yeah, I thought, hell. You know, so I went upstairs with her and she wanted a beer, so I put her in my back pocket, put her stubby in my back pocket. I walked out there with her, and away we went. But he got pulled over, didn't I?
Try and impress the woman, eh?
Yeah, that's what happens, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what happens.
Looking after the Sheilas, eh? Yeah. You know, I still didn't even, all I got is a dry dick, nothing. Didn't even get... That's no good. That's no good. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to be offending or anything.
And each time, the story just gets better.
I gotta take a stick with me to town and fend the woman off, because they stick to me like shit dog blanket. Yeah, look at this. Wait me long and she'll be all over me like a rash on fire. They love me. They wouldn't like me much at the moment, would they?
Right, Nick.
Nick calls anyway.
Just Nick, take 2 steps forward, me, stay there.
Yep. I need 2, I'm allowed 3.
Stay back on that jump.
Okay.
Take 2 steps forward.
1, 2. Ooh, gets slippery, isn't it?
Just do a rotation.
I can something break my neck on that.
Yep. Keep going.
Do you want to check my ass, make sure I got nothing on me?
Yeah. And step back.
Step back. Right, what I do now? Cameras are on. You know what? Oh, come and get a photo of me.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Oh, where's Philip? Oh, Excuse me. I know I'm being a f***lit, and I am, aren't I?
Come here, mate. What's an explanation why you're...
Well, I was trying to impress the ladies.
To impress the ladies?
Hey, we've all done it, haven't we? Haven't we? I'm going to head back to where this chick is, because she's a good sort.
He's pretty anxious to get back to his female friend that he just met, but we'll just play that by ear, and hopefully if he settles down, he'll be able to go and see her.
Nick's brief romantic adventure cost him $250 for breaching the liquor ban, and it's reported that he later caught up with his hot date. We hope it went better the second time. Next week on Police 10-7...
Is he upstairs?
When a wanted man decides to escape into a crowded nightclub,
Yeah, down that way, love. This way?
he finds the nightclub but not the crowd. Possibly a first for police.
Let's f***ing go then.
A drunk driver desperate to go to the station.
Oh, I want to go have a breath test so I can go the f*** home. It's as simple as that, mate. Let's go.
When Dave's mates point the finger at him,
Which one of you is driving the car tonight?
That one, sir.
You're driving, yeah?
he makes a confession of his own.
Okay, so why are you hiding?
Because I saw you guys.
Is that
and
it?
I was drinking and driving, so yeah.
And Dunedin police
This is the golf club.
intercept some street fighters. Tonight on Police 10-7, Dunedin officers help a cab driver find out where his very intoxicated passenger lives.
This is Nick Wells, Dunedin Police here. We've got a drunk girl in a taxi at the end of the drive here.
A neighbour is outraged when some drunken scarfies set fire to a sofa.
This behaviour, burning your fucking couches and shit, why is it an acceptable behaviour in our community?
That's why we're here to sort it out.
And also tonight, it's a busy evening out in downtown Auckland for officers Lee and Conan with a very pregnant teenager living rough.
You're pregnant, you got to think about your...
By two teenagers.
Turn that off, because...
He reckons they were there last night, the informant. One male was wearing a blue sweatshirt.
Auckland constables Conan Hennessy and Lee Wakefield have been alerted to a pair of young graffiti artists tagging downtown.
Runs through to the back of the railway station there. Okay.
Yeah, we've just got one that's gone into an apartment at the back of the railway station.
Lee and Conan find one of the young taggers inside a vacant apartment.
What's these, spray cans here?
Oh, that's for my art.
For your art.
I haven't been.
Have you been here all night?
Yeah,
Where's this guy?
No.
Does he live here?
No.
As Jason takes Conan to see his handiwork, he claims to be a painter, not a tagger.
I'm not a graffiti.
You got permission to do it though? No? What is it? Is it paint?
Yeah, it's just a paintbrush.
Paintbrush?
You can see.
Go ahead, Nico.
Okay.
That's just painting, like doing a painting. I don't know any stupid tags or anything.
Well, someone's complained, mate, so that's why we're here.
It's water-based, I can just wash it off.
You can wash it off?
It's just water-based, it's cool, like.
How about we go get a bucket of water, eh?
Yeah.
And a cloth. And start scrubbing.
He's a little artist, is he?
While the officers agree Jason's work shows evidence of talent, it's going to have to go.
What's your date of birth? Have you been in trouble with us before?
Oh, not really for a while, eh?
Not for a while.
Not wanting to stunt Jason's artistic growth, they offer some helpful tips.
I suggest you buy some canvases.
Oh, yeah. Too expensive.
Well, paper. Paper's not that bad.
Mate, even go around the building sites and ask them if they want their walls done. Now they put up wooden walls.
Oh, yeah.
You just got to ask permission first, that's the only thing.
Okay, on, we'll leave you to it, eh?
You just get that all off as best you can, eh?
Yeah, no worries. Just remember next time, ask permission.
Yeah, all good.
Okay.
Good stuff, mate.
See ya.
Leaving the young artist to contemplate his career, Lee and Conan return to patrolling the central city.
Just heard a female scream at the rear of 81 Wakefield. Then seen a male walk out by some bushes into the street.
Minutes later, comms has received reports of fighting in a nearby alley.
A male was described as chunky, carrying a jacket and a baseball cap.
Wait there, mate. What have you been up to? What have you been up to?
Not much.
Where's your missus? Where have you just come from? Over here? Come with me. We'll go have a little walk, eh? Anyone else through here with you? No one. Just wait there, eh? Found our female, Lee. Found our female. What have you been doing tonight?
I just got here,
Got into an argument, screaming?
no, I just got here from Queen Street.
So what's happened with the argument? What happened between you and him?
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened? How long you been staying under here?
I just got here like about 2 days ago.
2 days ago. What about him?
He's been staying in GI at his dad's house.
Ah, okay. How about we go out and I'll follow you out, eh?
While the young woman denies they've been fighting and has no injuries, the officers are concerned that she's obviously pregnant.
Over there. Yeah, they both are.
Just about this way.
Just an argument.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's Lag's sleeping ground.
With this one as well.
Yeah, that's the boyfriend. That's the girlfriend.
The couple claim that they weren't involved in the disturbance that led to the police call-out.
Were you two arguing?
Down Queen Street at the school.
So who screamed up here?
Two other people, another couple.
Have they gone now?
Yeah, I think so. This fella came up here and started sorting them out, and they were just halfway screaming at each other.
Who do you live with in Henderson? Your mum. How come you don't stay there?
I do. Still only been here for like 2 nights.
So you'd rather stay in here than go home?
Yeah, you're still Mount Wellington area, aren't you?
7 of Leonard Road.
You're pregnant. You got to think about your baby more than yourself, okay? Living out on the street's not the way to do it.
Does your mum know?
Yeah.
Yeah? She's supportive?
Yeah.
Yeah? So what are you guys going to do tonight?
You're not going back under there, okay? You can't come back here, okay? It's your baby, eh? You want to take care of it? You go home to mum, eh?
Satisfied that the young parents-to-be are on their way home, the officers are called to another report of a couple fighting in an alley.
Behind the New Zealand Herald building, also a security guard with a female who's been beaten up. Been left there in the lane, believe it was her partner that's done it to her. She is rather 1K. Informant is not a witness. Girl was also topless when she was found and thrown out of a car. Bear in mind, we had that 10-1 about an hour ago where a girl was forced into a vehicle on Ponsonby Road. And please let me know when the soonest of crime car are required or crime squad over.
Conan and Lee's first priority is to find out if the woman is injured, then to work out whether she's been abducted or not.
What's happened?
He just beat me up, this guy.
This guy beat you up?
He broke my tooth.
Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Okay, do you know the guy that beat you up? Your ex-boyfriend.
The tooth in question is at least found by one of the witnesses.
I think that's part of the tooth there.
Oh, okay. Do you want to just hold on to your tooth? If that is... Oh, wow. Okay, did you...
Well, I'm just trying to find Queen Street.
The man says he was driving past the alley when he saw an altercation between the two people.
And I saw him push it to the ground twice. Once was down there, the second time was either around there or there, and she went running around after him. He put my head on the concrete grass.
Yeah. We'll probably get ambulance down here to have a look at you, okay?
While they wait for the ambulance, Lee gets more of the witness's story and Conan contacts Ruby's mother in Christchurch.
Yeah, it's Constable Hennessy here from Auckland Central Police Station. Is your daughter... Yeah, okay, she's just had a bit of a fight with her ex-boyfriend, okay? Yeah, and she's wanting to speak to you. I'll just put her on, okay? Here you go. At the moment, all we've got from her is that she's been met up with her ex-boyfriend. He's driven her up here, stopped the car, chucked her out.
Oh, okay.
Hit her head a couple of times on the ground.
Okay.
But according to the witness, Paul, Ruby was not thrown out of the car, but was chasing her boyfriend.
She dumped all the stuff and then chased him down there, and he just kept on walking. He wasn't having a bar of it.
And her top was down when you found her?
Well, I followed them down. I tried talking to her, you know, calling out to her. She was well and ahead of me, but she must have caught up with him, and he just shoved us to the ground, smack onto the ground.
I'll just get some details from you.
And then he disappeared around the corner and to the left and got the car. And so I tried talking to her, and she was upset as she is now. And then he came out with the car and just drove past her and just...
And as the paramedics prepare to take Ruby to hospital, ambulance officer Peter Spackman's been able to further clarify the confusion.
According to her, she was just walking down here.
Yeah, that's what he's just said. I've just heard from other people that she wasn't thrown out of a car, so...
Okay.
But, yeah, security guard just said walking now.
Yeah, walking.
Okay.
And then I was running too, eh?
He was running away from her?
Shortly afterwards, in Auckland Hospital, Ruby's calmed down enough to make a formal statement.
I'll just read back what you've said to me and then I'll get you to sign it at the end, okay? I followed because I wanted to tell him something. When I caught up with him, he threw me to the ground and hit my head against the ground and broke my teeth.
But after police interviewed Ruby's ex-boyfriend and compared the various statements, they were not able to prove that she'd been pushed to the ground and no charges were laid. In Dunedin, constables Nick Wells and Matt Gaze have been called to help a taxi driver sort out a problem that many cabbies face late at night.
I just had a call from comms. A taxi driver's reported that he's got a 1K drunk female in the taxi. He's just wants a hand with what we're going to do with her, so we'll just head out that way and just see what's happening.
They arrive to find that Bella is asleep in the back of the taxi, which is outside an address she's told the cab driver her friends live at.
Hey, there you go, Nick. Is it right, mate?
Alright. And she's got no money.
No money.
It's a good start too, isn't it?
We'll start the night.
Hey, wake up there, look.
Got a name. Yo.
You awake?
Munted. I wonder where she's living. She's living here.
16A I got out of it.
16A. Is there anyone down there? This is Nick Wells, Dunedin Police here. We've got a drunk girl in a taxi at the end of the drive here, and she claims she lives at 16A Street.
No, I'm sorry, it's not here.
Okay. Do you know the girl I'm talking about? Do you know if the girl lives around here then?
No, I haven't a clue.
Thank you. Good night. What's she owe you, Gaz?
$21.40.
$21.40. Not going to skew, is she? I have to take a detoxer.
Yeah. Oh, girl. Waking up, mate. Oh,
wait,
over there. You right, mum? All right.
Where do you live?
Just trying to find home for you.
Where do you live?
So Matt gets Bella out of the taxi and they make another attempt to get an address or phone number out of her.
Pardon? No, no. We need to know where you live, dear, otherwise you have to come in the station and sleep in the cell for a while. Sit up there. Just sit up and just move your legs. Sit up, that's it. That's the girl. Good stuff. Look, let him there. We'll leave that window open too, man, eh? That taxi driver dropped her at another address earlier on. There was no one home there and she fell over and he took her to this address we just picked her up from. We've had no luck at locating where she lives. See up there? No? Yeah, let's go big.
Once they're back at the station, Bella comes to just long enough to give the officers her father's phone number.
It's Nick Wells, Dunedin Police here. I've got your daughter here at the police station. She's very drunk and she got a taxi to the road apparently and collapsed outside the taxi and the taxi driver put her back in the taxi. She wanted to go to Street. I don't know who she knows there, but
Great, thank you.
Can you look after her tonight? I'll drop her, or we'll bring her around now.
What colour are your eyes, mate? Blue.
No, we'll take it. We'll drop her to your place, mate. No, sweet. You don't want to go drinking and driving. We'll drop her out there. She owes $21.40 to the taxi company, Dunedin Taxis. Okay, we'll be there in about 5 minutes, mate. Thanks very much. Great, bye. You've fallen over there, you're right. Hang on. We took it in the station, we're going to just put in the detox cell till she's sobered up, but we've got her here, so that's the main thing, all right? Okay, that's fine, yeah, I'll give that to the taxi driver, that's not a problem. Taxi driver. No, okay, I'll get her in there, I don't want her falling over and hurting herself. Okay, I appreciate that, but at the end of the day, just, you know what kids are like, and at the end of the day, you've got to look after them.
Exactly.
You know, I've got kids, it's not, which step there, dear? Unfortunately, she's been sick in the car, and the vehicle will be off the road for the rest of the night with some vomit all over the seats and bits and pieces, and all round a good result. At the end of the night, his daughter's home safe, the taxi driver's been paid, and no one's injured or hurt at all, and what happens when you drink too much alcohol and you can't handle it, and that's what happens.
In Dunedin, Constables Julian Reel and Jared Kirk have heard the distinctive sound of a loud rotary engine.
Okay, well, we're just travelling down George Street, which is the main street in Dunedin. It's 6:30, you can see there's lots of people around. The boy racers are starting to come out, they'll be doing their laps. And at the moment, we're just sitting behind a vehicle up in front that you can probably hear. The exhaust is way too noisy, so we're probably going to stop them and have a chat.
First, they contact base to clarify whether the exhaust sound is illegal.
Yeah, Mel, we've just got a car up ahead. We haven't stopped it yet, but it's really noisy. Yeah, we can hear it from half a block away, just idling. Is there any set standard to determine whether it's too loud or not?
I think if you can distinguish that from inside your vehicle, it could be safe to give a ticket for being a noisy vehicle.
Yeah, Roger. It's about 4 or 5 cars away, and it's just got to get up. Definitely.
They've fallen behind the car in the traffic and need to catch up to it before it disappears. As they arrive at the parked-up Mazda, the driver, Scott, has switched the engine off, although Julian's already heard enough evidence from the RX-3's exhaust.
You know why we're talking to you, eh?
About the car?
Yeah.
Oh, probably a bit noisy.
Yeah. What makes you think that?
What's that?
What makes you think that?
Oh, no, got a muffler.
I imagine your ears are ringing, aren't they?
No, they're not too bad, actually.
Okay. Well, mine are, and I was just following you. Well, your exhaust is too noisy, eh? So...
I can soon slap another muffler on or something, you know?
Well, I suggest you do that, mate. Because I'm going to give you a ticket, okay? And if I see you out with this again, I'm going to stop you and I'm going to give you another ticket. So it's way too noisy.
While Julian doesn't like the sound of Scott's exhaust, he discovers a shared interest in the music of iconic punk band, the Sex Pistols.
You into the Pistols, are you?
And Pistols?
Yeah.
Sex Pistols?
Yeah.
Sex Pistols pretty good, eh?
Yeah, I used to have all their original bloody... I used to have all their original records, so...
You working at the moment, Logan?
Yeah, that's all good. Okay, I'm going to write you out a ticket, so just wait in your car, mate. I'll just be a couple of minutes, okay? His car is his pride and joy, and he thinks noisy is cool. So, yeah, we're going to give him a ticket for $150 for having a vehicle which is too noisy, and yeah, hopefully he'll change the muffler and just tone it down a little bit. Okay, Scott, there's your ticket. I dare say you've had a few before.
Right, sweet as, mate.
Yeah, you know how to pay it?
Yeah. Sort something out for the government.
Good on you. All right, so you need to take this home, eh? If we see you out again, like I say, we're just going to give you another ticket, and it's going to be an expensive night. All right?
Scott may have been born well after the demise of Sid Vicious, but he knows that punk means never having to say you're sorry.
I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm just going to keep driving it. Yeah. Until I get another ticket.
Having done their bit to decrease anarchy on the streets of Dunedin, Julian and Jared are off to help with another burning issue.
We're just going to a student bonfire, something that's pretty common in the student area. Yeah, they just have a few beers and stick their old sofas outside and toast some muffins or something, I guess. Leap through it, lots of silly things. The fire guys are there and they're asking for our help, so yeah, yeah, maybe the students are throwing a few bottles at them or whatever, so yeah, we'll just go and give them some backup. No problems here by the looks.
Roger.
You alright, boss?
How you going?
Yeah, all under control, is it, mate?
This was blazing away and they were all in there, gazing out the window, obviously knew lots about it.
Oh, yeah.
And then they shot across the road.
Oh, okay.
I can hear broken bottles and God knows what going on over there too, so I appreciate there's not a lot you can do, but
yeah,
we really are trying to stamp on it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, yeah. We'll have a chat with them.
Righto, mate.
Good as.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, no worries. So there's a student party in a house just up here. Yeah, the rugby's on, so they've set fire to a couch just because it's almost full time. But we've arrived now and the fire's already out. We're just going to talk to a few of the guys at the party and tell them to calm down a little bit, wind their necks in, and yeah, if we come back, then it'd be a shame if somebody ends up you know, doing something silly and getting locked up when they just want to have a good time. So yeah, just try and calm them down.
One of the neighbours, naturally enough, is upset about this crime against furniture.
This behaviour, burning of fucking couches and shit, why is it an acceptable behaviour in our community?
Mate, that's why we're here to sort it out.
That's right.
Yeah.
But how many couches, how many years of this sort of shit has to happen before we go, oh shit, we have a problem here?
As predicted, the students know nothing about the couch.
Take 5 minutes, I think.
Although one of them seems to support sofa burning on principle.
I'm going to make a bit of a statement here.
The fire chief, of course, disagrees.
They burn the landlord's property, they do it out on the road, they seem to flaunt the law, and quite often the police are quite powerless to do anything about it because it's hard to catch the individuals involved.
So that's a typical evening in Dunedin. One noisy boy racer ticketed and another sofa up in smoke. Next week on Police 10-7, we'll be back in Invercargill, where a man found asleep at the wheel wakes up fighting.
You want to fucking go, cunt? You want to fucking go?
Ohakuni officers are flat out dealing with the downside of ski town hijinks.
In previous years, we've had a lot of problems with vehicle crime, drunkenness and disorder.
And also in Ohakuni, icy roads and speeding tourists are a dangerous combination.
I thought, you know, he's going to skid, he's not going to be able to take that corner.
And an Auckland man tells police he drove drunk because his mate got jealous.
Thought I was with his woman and doing it with his woman, and he wanted to have a go at me, and instead of me being around.
In South Auckland, and constables John Chappell and Catherine Ellis have been called to a disturbance.
We're just on our way to a bit of disorder in Otahu. There's a report of 20 to 30 males fighting in the street. They're throwing a few road signs around and generally acting in a disorderly manner.
The informant was calling from 507A GSR. They're now in with the victims.
GSR is short for Great South Road, and after a gang fight, someone has taken refuge in the local sandwich bar.
Yeah, could we have a bit of a hand here? There's quite a few people.
A call for reinforcements, but before they arrive, John has to quickly defuse this situation. He singles out the ringleader.
Wait here. No, wait here. Who's got the hammer? Who's got the hammer? What? Put it down. Yeah. Put it down. You come with me. Come with me. Come with me.
The ringleader is carrying a hammer. John suspects it's not for woodwork classes.
What do you got this for?
Most of the young people causing the disturbance seem to be school students, but their aggression outweighs their vocabulary.
Motherfucker. Yeah, I just recovered a hammer from one male. There's still numerous students here. No fighting at this stage. As I said, if we could get a couple of units here just to disperse the crowd, there's probably 100 people here.
As Catherine takes over guard duty, John gets back into the action to try and clear the crowd. Some of the youths just don't want to know.
He could come with us, because I've dealt with him. You're not involved, go away, right? Put that down, you're not old enough, all right?
After-school activities appear to include drinking. The main reason the situation here has turned nasty. Most of these people appear to be drunk.
Walk away or you're coming too, okay? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, walk away. Hurry up. Okay, you can come with us too.
Right? I'm all good, Joe.
No. You had your chance, okay?
I am coming through there.
Okay. No. Warwick, this guy here. Yep.
Nah, he's my mate.
Okay, go away. Walk away, hurry up, unless you're coming too. Move!
Stick me too, man.
No. Go, hurry up. Walk away. Go. Walk away.
Where's my
Now with 3 ringleaders in custody, the crowd disperse.
Want to clear everyone out? Keep moving. Move! Go! Hurry up. See you later. Well, I got the hammer from this boy here. There's a knife on the roof. Yep. This boy's thrown. Eyewitnesses have said that a group of males that we found fighting here have jumped a couple of young fellas up at the subway, and then they've moved down here and continued to fight. We've taken 3 guys into custody. 2 of them have had weapons. We've recovered this hammer here, and as far as we can gather, a knife has been chucked up onto the roof of the shop just beside me here.
Hey, firm, any update from the victim?
2 victims, minor fists used, just bruising over.
OHI.
Yeah, thanks, Coles. Just received a sit rep from one of the units up at the subway, and they've told us that the injuries are fairly minor, so it's a bit of relief. But either way, these boys will be coming back to Otahu for further questioning. We ended up bringing back 6 young juveniles from the disorder further up the road in Otahu there. As a result of searching these people pursuant to bringing them back to the station for our safety, we've located numerous weapons, hammers, knives and the like. Each of these young offenders as their juveniles will be referred to Youth Aid, so we've called in their parents, spoken with them.
And those parents are not happy.
Just chill out, alright?
The offender caught with the hammer is being interviewed by John, with Dad looking on.
And what were you going to do with the hammer?
Use it.
What do you mean by use it?
Like,
whack someone with it?
Yeah.
Do a bit of damage, man. We'd like to get a photo of him just for our, just so we know who he is basically. He's part of this TNS street gang, Thugs Not Soldiers, and I think it'd be useful for us to know exactly who they are, just for future reference. Obviously they're coming to our interest more and more often. Yeah, tall fella, aren't you?
It's mugshot time for this offender, and 2 hours down at the police station has sobered him up.
What are you drinking wine for?
this one gets you on a killer buzz.
It does it? What sort of wine is it?
Countryside.
Is that the good stuff?
Yep.
Oh, okay. How come?
While John fills out the paperwork, the boy tells him what it means to be a thug and not a soldier.
We didn't really give a care about, give a fundamental about people.
Oh, okay.
All we want is our fame up and there.
Your fame?
Yeah. It's all about the fame on the streets.
Like New Zealand Idol? Or?
Nah.
Not that kind of fame?
Nah, not that fame.
Oh.
That's like celebrity fame, but us.
Oh, okay.
Streets fame, but TNS, that's all we want up and there, and then we're finished.
Oh, okay. How many TNS followers are there, you reckon?
How many or how?
How many?
About 60, 70.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you have to do to be in the TNS gang?
Prove yourself, that's what you have to do.
What, do you have to roll someone, or...?
Nah, not like any criminal stuff, like roll,
well, how do you prove yourself then?
Fight. Straight fight. If you want to be in it, then you got to prove yourself by fighting.
What, do you have to fight against someone else? Or?
Yeah. Anybody you put, then you fight, and then you win.
What, within the gang?
Yeah. Not in the game.
Oh,
like anybody
else.
on the street, anybody you find, then if you sass them up, then you win. If you don't sass them up, then just get a life and go away.
And is there like any sort of hierarchy? Like, is there someone who's like real high up, or the leader, or?
Yeah, nah. There's a gang that's high up.
Yeah. What's that?
I don't really know them, but that's the gang we trying to hit. Like, you know how they high up?
Yeah.
We're trying to make us high up as them.
Oh, okay. This whole incident has stemmed from a bit of an altercation further up the road involving members of the TNS gang, Thugs Not Soldiers. They're a local youth gang around Otahu, and it appears as though a couple of individuals may have popped into their territory from an area outside Otahu. There's been an altercation, however, the guys that have been beaten not prepared to make any statement in relation to what's gone on and not willing to cooperate with police.
John knows that to be a thug and not a soldier is just sad and pointless.
More and more these days we're finding that it's taking up quite a bit of police time with these youth gangs. For some reason they seem to think they're living in south central Los Angeles and enjoy the thug life, I guess they call it, lynching people, just general street disorder and fighting other rival gangs. It's probably just a matter of time before someone's killed as a result of this, and yeah, it's pretty pathetic and it wastes a lot of police resourcing and time.
All the boys apprehended in this incident were referred to Youth Aid and dealt with by way of diversion. It's Friday night in Rotorua. Police dog handler Jason Owen has just stopped a rough-looking vehicle for a warrant check after noticing that its number plates have been poorly screwed on.
Bit of a shady vehicle here. We'll see if this guy comes back or anything, but all his number plates have all been screwed on and that sort of carry on. What's your surname, mate?
Jason tells Jason that he's from Auckland and he's just bought the car in Rotorua.
You ever been in trouble with the police or anything? No. Nah. You got any ID on you or anything? Just to...
Jason also notices that the car has no warrant or registration.
Okay. And was it restricted, you reckon? You had? Learners. EQP, please.
Go name.
Surname, Tel Alpha Romeo. First name, Jason.
Comms report that the details the driver gave appear to be correct. But Jason's intuition tells him something's not right, and he wants to know more about the woman who sold him the car.
Where's she from, mate? Out here in Rotorua. Oh, okay, yep. Did you put the number plates on, or?
They gave me the number plates, but they didn't have a box for it. They were going to deregister the car.
Oh, okay, so that's why they've been screwed on, is it?
Yeah.
Comms from Delta 4. That QVR, have you got any engine numbers or anything there? And where are you travelling to now then?
Just up past that dairy, past the shell, past the dairy, and I'll be coming up that road and going the second road on the right.
Officers Salilo Levi and Di Edwards arrive as backup.
Like, he seems all pretty legit, like he comes back as with his licence and that sort of stuff, not in trouble.
Yeah.
But there's just a piece of dung, the car, and with his plates all put back on. Just the chassis, thanks.
Yeah, here we go.
While Salilo questions the driver about the woman he bought the car from, Comms reports on the chassis number.
Yeah, copy, thank you, it matches up.
So all the details given by Jason so far are correct, but the officers are still suspicious.
Might be barking up the wrong tree, but...
And he's giving you... his name is
Jason.
Jason.
One questionable factor is the camera Jason had in the back seat, which is probably worth more than the car.
Who does that camera belong to?
Anthea. I just looked it up here. I got it wrong. It's Anthea.
What's that? Anthea who?
I don't know what else.
107133.
While Di checks up to see if the camera's been reported stolen, Salilo investigates the address Jason says he bought the car from.
Ask if a person by the name of Jason has purchased a white Mitsubishi from their premises.
Yep.
But there's no one home there. The police are running out of options.
Are you letting him go?
We're going to follow him down there.
Yeah.
And get him to stay in the car and then check with the people who live there.
Yep.
It's who he says he is.
Legit, yeah. Nah, good idea. Because, I mean, he could be a brother or anyone. He could be a bad burglar, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
Nah, good as gold.
Like you say, pick up on the vibes, eh?
Yeah. Okay, mate.
We'll get you to stop and stay in your car and we'll go have a door knock and confirm your identity from there. Okay?
So Salilo follows Jason to where he's staying, just around the corner. After arriving at the address and speaking to the man there, it's revealed that Jason is not the driver's real name.
Why did you lie to us? Have you been in trouble with the law up in Auckland as well?
I'm doing PD, start tomorrow at 8.
Okay. Are you aware that you might have a warrant or anything like that? You don't have any warrants? Okay. So the address at Drive, is that family?
It's my dad's place.
Your dad's place?
The result of the query to comms under the new name reveals why he may have given a false one.
There's also a warrant to arrest for unlawfully taking a motor vehicle. Stand by.
Did you hear all that, eh?
Do you want the driver's details or shall I just go straight to the warrant?
Oh, it appears he was selling porgies to the boys.
Yeah, he's in.
Probably nicked the camera too, mate.
It's a disqualification ends on the 19th of December this year. It was a 1 Lehman disqualified.
Shit, that's it. Is he going back? Silly though. Was he talking out the driveway?
Yeah, I'm just taking the driveway so we can get this out.
See, there's a digital camera here too, mate. I mean, I don't know what they're worth. Heaps, eh? I've spoken to the occupier of this house. He says, yes, it is him, but it's not actually his name. He's given us false details, so boys done a check on that. He's got a warrant for his arrest, hence the false details to start with, and he's forbidden to drive him.
So Salilo arrests the man of aliases for the outstanding car theft warrants. It turned out that he did own the car he was driving, and the police couldn't prove that the cameras weren't his. He was later convicted and discharged on a charge of failing to answer court bail on other matters.
Yeah, I was walking with Constable Poland this evening and he saw a vehicle doing donuts and then pulled out in front of us. We attempted to stop the vehicle. It indicated that it was going to stop and then just took off, so we entered a pursuit.
Constable Jan Colville's talking about this car, owned by Rachel and John, who were in Australia when it was stolen by this guy, Donald. Helping to nab him were Constables John Chappell and Lewis Ott.
At the moment, my boss has been pursuing a vehicle we suspect is stolen. But he's lost it. So we're going to do some areas for it now. We're heading out to Mangere Bridge, which is where the vehicle was last seen. And apparently it was driving extremely poorly, and we will should be able to find it without too much trouble by its manner of driving. So we head out there now.
As they head towards Mangere Bridge, 5 kilometres away, comms lets them know that the suspect's car has been spotted again, and it's being pursued by a patrol car as well as the police Eagle chopper.
Uniform Hotel 752, currently travelling with no lights on. Heading southbound towards the airport.
John and Lewis are now ahead of the stolen car and plan to spike its tyres if they can find the right spot.
He's gone mobile again. He went past the unit. He turned his headlights on for a moment. He's now heading north on Wallace.
Comms Eagle, we're on Church.
Roger that. We got any units north of Wallace, north on Wallace towards the water.
LY3, we're in the section of Church and we were there. Are they coming towards us?
With the suspect coming their way, it's time to get the spikes out, and the sound of the Eagle chopper soon tells them he's almost here. But they've got to be careful not to spike the wrong vehicle.
Is this it here? No, it's not. Right.
The spikes are designed to deflate the tyres slowly, so the suspect carries on. Lewis has to clear the spikes immediately so they don't also get the patrol car close behind him.
Running towards the motorway, but south also along that pedestrian access.
One of our units has had a pursuit with a car. We've just fortunately managed to spike it. They've ditched the car and started running, and a dog handler has tracked to them and got two in custody. Good result, I think. What do you think? That was all good, eh? All good.
All good, except for the driver and the passenger, who failed in their attempt to outrun a police dog.
The car got spiked, all 4 tyres got deflated, and they drove down to the dead-end part of Mangere Bridge here. They drove over a 5-foot bank, continued to drive. I've had to leave the dog van there and race after them on foot. We must have gone 700 metres. And as you can see down the bottom there, they've abandoned the car and legged it up here. I've deployed the dog, and the dog's apprehended the driver. So it was good work by the dog. Good boy, that's a good boy, yeah, it's a good boy.
The 2 suspects are taken back to the Otahuhu police station and interviewed separately so their stories can be compared. It's soon clear who the main offender was.
I've just finished taking a statement with the passenger of the vehicle that we've pulled over this evening. As it turns out, he was unaware that the vehicle had been stolen. He was at home with friends and he'd only just been picked up when we became aware of the vehicle. Unfortunately for him, he went along on the ride and couldn't do much about him. So basically he's been cleared, he's not going to be charged with anything, and he's free to go.
Interviews have been done now, and the driver of the vehicle has admitted that he stole that car. He's also admitted he put his number plates from his own vehicle on that car. When he came back to the station here, we were speaking to him in regards to that stolen car, and while we were speaking to him, the cell phone which he purported to have owned rang. The caller basically said, "Who's this? Who's got my phone?"
Well, I rang the phone and it was answered by someone, and we had the intention of setting the people up, asking them to, well, you know, trying to get them to come back to maybe our house or with the car, and it was answered by someone who started asking me questions and then identified themselves as a police officer. Yeah. And so I gave the phone and we ended up here at the Otahuhu police station.
He's been in Australia for the past week, and in that past week his house has been burgled and he's had a car stolen. An item that was stolen in his burglary was that cell phone that our driver was in possession of. We put these facts to him, and he's now admitting to all manner of misbehaving throughout the greater Auckland area over the past few days.
We're going to be charging with unlawful takes of the motor vehicle, theft of the petrol, failing to stop, reckless driving, and of course he's got the 6 warrants as well. So he's in for the high jump. And
out the back, Lewis is getting the Stinger spike unit ready for its next job.
I'm just putting these ones back in, the device. I've replaced all the spikes that were still left in the vehicle's tyres. Basically I've just replaced them all here. They're like a hypodermic needle. They're a hollow point and they come out very easily from here, so they stick in the tyre and deflate the tyre slowly. We don't really want cars going over them at 100 kilometres an hour and all 4 tyres exploding. That could cause all sorts of mayhem. So that's what I'm up to at the moment.
Later in court, the driver pleaded guilty to all charges and was sentenced to a total of 380 hours community service and disqualified from driving for 9 months. Next week on Police 10-7, Taupo police use a sniffer dog to search for evidence of drug dealing.
He showed quite a bit of interest on that box, so we'll get the guys to go through it.
An Auckland driver is caught between a rock and a hard question from the police.
Half a dozen pints, and then I've had a few rums tonight, yeah.
What's the rules with drinking and driving, mate?
And after Manawatu's loss to the Lions, Palmerston North Police face the Good. Tonight on Police 10-7, an Auckland driver is caught between a rock and a hard question from the police.
Half a dozen pints, and then I've had a few rums tonight, yeah.
What's the rules with drinking and driving, mate?
Taupo police use a sniffer dog to search for evidence of drug dealing.
Just got to check through, pull all the clothes out to see what got the dog excited here.
And after Manawatu's loss to the Lions, Palmerston North Police face the Good, the bad,
and he's legless. And hey, I'm no paragon of virtue, but this guy is dangerous. I mean, he can't stand.
John's talking about this guy, Gavin, who went out for a few drinks a few hours ago in Manarewa. and ended up here.
Okay, hold on to that and blow as hard as you can for as long as you can. I'll say when to stop.
But that's after he ended up here. And that's when Constables Mike Perrott and Mark Chapman entered the picture.
A car has driven into the side of a house, apparently. The house owner is holding on to the driver and believes that he is drunk.
They arrive to find that the van has not actually hit the house, but is firmly wedged on top of a rock garden.
Where's it come from?
I don't know.
That way?
I asked him where he was going to, and he says some address which I've got no idea where he was going to.
Hey sir, what number do you live at, mate?
3 doors down, all right?
Right, what number's that? 1, 3.
But the address Gavin gives Mark is actually a kilometre further up the road.
Where have you come from, mate?
Just up here at the Closet Club.
Oh, okay. You had a few drinks?
I'll tell you what, I've had a few too.
Yep.
Don't worry about that.
That's all right.
And
yep.
No, I don't give a shit what anybody says.
Okay. You've got your van there a bit stuck, mate. What's the story?
Well, I don't know.
Gavin and his van were actually discovered on the rock garden by the other neighbour, John.
I went to the next door neighbour. I said, look, I'll try and detain him. And you ring the police. We've just been playing around with a tow rope and I haven't got this and I haven't got that and I can't make it fit on here, etc, etc, etc. And, you know, we've just been buying time for about 15 minutes.
Been on the rum, eh? What have you been on?
I've had about 4, I would say half a dozen pints.
Yep.
And then I've had a few rums tonight, yeah.
What's the rules with drinking and driving, mate?
Well, when I could just sneak down the road here, just around the road here, 3 houses down, I could get away with it.
Right.
But obviously I can't.
Well,
good work. Good work.
No, I tell you what, I'm over. I know that.
Okay. Unfortunately, yeah, you are over. Okay, you've had a bit too much to be driving, eh? Alrighty?
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Well, now look at this, I'll just explain it. See how those yellow crystals have turned green? Beyond the yellow line? Okay, that makes me believe that you've had too much to be driving. Alright? What I'm going to get you to do now for me, mate, is I require you to accompany me to the Manurewa police station or other such place for the purpose of an evidential breath test, blood test, or both. Alright?
It doesn't worry me.
Yep.
All I want to do is get the van around just 2 doors down the road.
We'll take care of that, mate, for you. Okay, we'll do it for you because you've had too much to be doing it yourself. Alright? Okay? Because you're coming with me now, I'll let you know of your rights. Okay?
Once his rights are read, it's time for Gavin to go.
Just see if you can walk over there.
I can walk anywhere you want me to.
That's good. What's the road? We're just going to try and get this van off this rock now.
Yeah, get 4 of us on the front, okay?
There you go.
This is all fine?
Yeah, that's
no
fine.
damage? Okay, alrighty.
How much do you think you had to drink there tonight?
Wouldn't be any more than 3 pints.
3 pints? 3 pints of what?
Lion red.
Lion red. Do you like lion red, do you?
Saving.
Do you want food as a result?
Not really, no.
We're just going to go down that way, sir.
No problem.
Despite Gavin's obvious state of inebriation, the officers are expecting breath testing procedures to be straightforward. But it's not going to be that easy.
Do you want to sign this bit of paper for me?
Do you want to give me a kiss?
No, I don't want to give you a kiss. I'll get you to sign that though. Just there, mate. I now require you to undergo an evidential breath test without delay. Okay? Hold on to that and blow as hard as you can for as long as you can. I'll say when to stop. No. Oh, stop there. No, it's it. Very serious for a minute. Okay? Big breath in until I say stop. Okay?
Are you telling me how to breathe in my lungs?
Hold on to this. Okay? Watch that fall out.
You go and tell my doctor that.
Okay, ready to go? I now require you to undergo evidential breath test without delay. When you're ready. Big breath and go. Keep going. No, keep going. You're not breathing. Okay, you're breathing round. Okay.
I can't do any more than that.
Okay. I'll give you one more chance, eh?
Like blow around it. You can hear that sound, can't you?
Yeah, but it goes. It gets me.
Just don't think about it.
Fucking do it.
Just think about the sound. That's all.
I'm not worried about the fucking sound on your machine.
Okay. We have another chance, eh? Another try. All right. Hold on to that for me. And when you're ready, big long blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, stop there. I gave him ample chances to blow into the machine and provide us with a sample, and I then requested him to give us some blood, which is the next step of the process. He refused that, and he left us with no choice but to arrest him.
And in court, Gavin pleaded guilty and was fined $250 and $130 costs and was disqualified for 6 months. And that's all thanks to some swift action from the neighbours.
He's just a danger, and I couldn't allow him to go 100 metres up the road in conscience. I would just hate to think that if I hadn't done anything and someone else was killed up the road, well, I couldn't sleep at night. And I just hope that he will, just take something out of it and learn, I hope.
In Taupo, Constable Darren Hayes and Detective Sue Douglas are on their way to execute a search warrant, backed up by a convoy of specialist officers.
We've had some information about cannabis and pee. Had information from a couple of sources that they've been possibly selling, but have got quite a bit of stuff at the address. We've got a drug dog with us today, so he'll go through the house first, save embarrassing any of us when we don't find it, and the dog does. It could be them at the front house.
As with all searches, speed of entry is crucial in case anyone tries to hide drugs or do a runner.
Hello. Morning.
G'day, mate. G'day, mate. I'm Darren from the police. We've got a search warrant for the place. All right?
Really?
Who's home at the moment?
Me, my baby's asleep.
Baby asleep, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name, mate? All right. I'll just come in and I'll just explain it to you.
Inside are a young couple who live at the address and 2 visitors.
So how many others are there? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of you? Have we counted for everyone?
The occupants are packing everything up to move house this afternoon.
So whose name's on the lease? You? I'll give that to you then. Just explains on there that it's a warrant under the Misuse of Drugs Act. All right. I mean, we keep it pretty low key, so if you've just got a little bit of stuff here and or even utensils, knives, that sort of thing, we'll find it. So if you can just point it out to us now, it'll just save us a bit of time. No? Okay. If there's nothing here, obviously, then we'll be out of here fairly quickly and you can carry on with your move.
Yeah, sweet as.
Sorry.
Everyone's then taken outside while the drug dog searches the house.
Well, any narcotics, there may well have been something in here. He showed quite a bit of interest in that box, so we'll get the guys to go through it. May well have been something. It's gone, might still be there, not sure. Come. We don't want it to cause any damage, so he's shown interest there. We'll get the search team to go and have a look. In the master bedroom, there's a box on the right-hand corner. It's full of clothes. He actually marked in the corner of the box. You'll see where he's putting it.
So I've just got to check through, pull all the clothes out to see what got the dog excited here.
The search by Detective Alan Humphreys confirms that the dog's nose was spot on.
Anything that appears to be in here so far is just a half of a little bit of a tinny there, a little bit of cannabis in there. It's still well and truly a usable amount, so they can be arrested for it. Shows how good the dog is, be able to, that cannabis was wrapped up in the tinfoil and was right in the middle of that box of clothes there.
And on the back porch, the search team has found a bong. That's a water pipe used for smoking cannabis.
Sitting down here having a smoke when we arrived because he took off out the back there.
Oh, do?
Yeah. And he threw something under the house.
Broken bottles, got remnants of cannabis oil inside it. And these are a couple of spotting knives.
As well as this haul, there's a container of isopropyl alcohol, a chemical used to make cannabis oil.
You can see just down in here, there's a lot of cannabis.
And outside in the corner of the section, there's more suspicious material.
Pretty much referred to as cabbage, it's just crappy leaf. And by the smell of it, it's been used with a solution that's used to make cannabis oil. So that with the empty bottle of isopropyl alcohol on the back step would indicate that there's been some cannabis oil being made here on the premises. To go with all the utensils, it just reinforces the fact that obviously there's been cannabis use going on here. More than likely recreational, nothing more sinister than that.
When Darren cautions Tony and questions him about the compost,
the cannabis on the compost here, do you know where that came from?
Tony knows nothing.
Do you guys chuck any rubbish on here yourselves?
And points out that the compost is used by several other flats on the property.
Just this stuff here. Whose is the bong? If you want to be a dick about it, we'll end up charging someone, and more than likely that'll be it because she's the occupier. If it is yours, don't piss us around, otherwise it's entirely up to you though. So the spotting knives in the bottle, the broken bottle, do you know where they're from? I'll rephrase it a bit for you. The spotting knives in the bottle that were thrown underneath the house by the person that was crouching down here that was wearing the same clothes as you. Do you know where they came from? He's got a bit of a case of amnesia at the moment. He's going to talk to his girlfriend before saying anything more, so hopefully she might be able to cure his amnesia as to how those bottles and things came to come from his hand and be thrown under the house.
It's like I'm not letting him take the blame for something I know he hasn't. You know, and I'm obviously the property, the person who's...
So, what, you believe him when he says it's not his?
Yeah, it's like, where were they found? Can I...
Yeah, when we came around, he was crouching down behind here, because they'd obviously been out here. Well, not obviously, because I don't see it, but maybe out here having a smoke. He's heard us turn up. He's crouched down there.
I wish you would have had a smell. You would have smelt it, mate.
Then Tony, the Detective Sergeant Mananois, when he's come around, he's run off around the side there and chucked something under the house, which is where the bottle and the two knives and that were sitting.
What, they've seen him chuck it under the house?
I saw him chuck something under the house, and under the house is just all dirt and stuff.
Mate.
So it's not a big deal, all right?
He's got, I'll
Fuck, only just
at
got
my house.
thing on my bell yesterday.
Well, what we'll do is we'll take the stuff now, all right? I've exhibited it. We'll take the stuff now. We've got something else to go on and do now. I'll come back and see you guys tomorrow, and we can sort it out then.
Okay, yeah, that'll be cool.
All right?
Yeah.
Okay. It appears a case of him getting her to take the rap for him, which is probably not how it's going to end up. But we'll take the exhibits, talk to the detective sergeant that saw what happened with things being thrown under the house, and reconsider it from there.
After reviewing the evidence and not having found any pea or cannabis for supply, the couple were let off with a formal warning. It's late Saturday evening and Palmerston North has been invaded by thousands of camper vans gathered on the edge of town. Their red-shirted occupants are taking over the streets after a rugby game played between Manawatu and the visiting Lions. Police are out in force to cope with the crowds and remove potential troublemakers from the streets. And one of the officers on patrol is Constable Andrew Royd.
Seem to have been a few assaults, but as we say, there don't really seem to be Lions supporters involved. It seems to me more like our local drunks.
Sure enough, they spot a guy who gives them the fingers, calls them pigs, and then runs away down an alley. Andrew recognises him as a local offender they've arrested many times before, and they head off after him.
There he is. Go, here, go, I got it. I got it, mate. Stop. Why would you make me run?
Wait, take your hands off me, man.
Hey?
Get your hands off me.
Why?
Close.
You're under arrest, turn around.
Hey?
Can't even run fast.
Oh, just need to run, man.
Sure, you're under arrest for disorderly behaviour, alright?
Yeah, sweet.
Because you're under arrest, you don't have to say anything. Anything you do say, maybe give an evidence.
For the moment, Jason is more worried about his hot chips than getting arrested.
Where's my chips? I don't know, didn't you hold on to them? Oh man, I was too fucking quick.
Really clever to run towards the police station. Doesn't take much to get him back over here, so slapped the cuffs on him and just taking him up through the stairs here.
Back in the police station. Yeah, you might have fucking locked me up before. I ain't going back to jail. For what? Pulling the fucking fingers? Huh? For pulling the fucking fingers? You gonna put back in jail for fucking pulling the fingers? Hey, he's all shit. I ain't done nothing to you guys, man. I was going to eat my fish and chips.
They're our chips, or where you left them out on the footpath?
Oh, no fucking shit, Dickie. No fucking shit. Or you think I'm stupid or something? Well, yeah, you look the stupid one and you're fucking... You're in your Nazi crew. Yeah. Fucking white power, is that you? You're fucking Nazi, eh, boy? You're white power.
Yeah.
You're fucking white power.
That's why my hair's so short.
Whatever, boy. You try to fucking do what I do, boy.
What's that?
Boy, you find out. Come on, they sinkers on me. Fuck that. Yeah, fucking frisk my nuts, you fucking homo. You wanna grab my nuts? Fucking do it.
That's a new one, mate.
Yeah, whatever, boy. Wait, I ripped in the fingers, boy. I was like, fuck you, pig. Nah, no medication.
With the processing over, the officers have had enough of Jason's ranting and take him through to the cells, where he continues his tirade. But Andrew's heard it all before.
Just putting them through the books for breach of peace, well known to us, so reason we wanted to have a chat to him, but obviously he thought otherwise. He's got community work in the morning, so we'll make sure he's out in time to go to do that. He's just in for a few hours and we'll kick him for touch in a few hours.
Hi, Mum.
Back out on the streets, some Lions supporters are getting an unconventional ride back to their camper vans.
Tiny Bale will love this. What's your fingers, guys?
Today, eh? Yeah, no, it's been pretty good.
With Andy, we have had a good night tonight because he is a full policeman.
As the festivities continue around town, Andrew is stopped by a woman who's worried about a young drunk guy she's found.
Can he get in with you, or
there's no room here?
Can we just drop him off at the police station? Because we don't know where he lives.
I'll jump in and have a chat to him.
He's drunk and I can't just leave him.
Sure it is. Have you got any ID on you at all?
Yeah, I got my mate's ID on me.
You haven't got any of your own ID?
I haven't got my ID on me.
Looks good to me.
Yeah, have a look at that.
What's your name?
Bro.
Comms PMZ free.
At this late hour, the police are wanting to get everyone off the streets who's either a potential offender or victim. And although Ross can hardly stand, so far he's only been assaulted with a felt tip pen.
Oh no, he just fell asleep in the takeaway shop and can't remember his address and shit, so I was just going to drop him off at the police station.
I'll get the right. You got any money for a taxi?
Nah, bro, I'm out of money, eh? I spent all my money on alcohol, bro.
Basically just waiting for our police truck to, our paddy wagon to come pick this gentleman up. Not really prepared to put him in the back of the car in case he decides that he's had enough of his fish and chips for the night.
Yeah.
Do you fly up, mate, or people get wrong ideas when you get in the back of the paddy wagon?
Sweet as. I'll catch up with you later, Funky, bro.
Jump in here, mate.
Sweet.
Okay. So if we're taking home another one off the street, then we'll go back and pick up a few more, I guess.
Next week, Auckland officers deal with a case of some seriously bad attitude.
Fucking egg. You're a fucking ugly cunt, bro.
And you'll find out why Charlie is dishing out words of wisdom from the back of a patrol car.
All teenagers, listen to this shit. Don't do what I did.
And then there's the mystery of another Aucklander who's had a skinful. But was he driving?
No, stay in the car. Where's your car keys?
You had a big night, have you?
Stand by for Eagles update, team.
And the glue-sniffing driver of a stolen car attempts to outrun the police.
We're heading towards TRA. Road conditions.
Tonight on Police 10-7, you'll find out why Charlie is dishing out words of wisdom from the back of a patrol car.
All teenagers, listen to this shit. Don't do what I did.
Auckland officers deal with a case of some seriously bad attitude.
Fucking egg. You're a fucking ugly cunt, bro.
And then there's the mystery of another Aucklander who's had a skinful. But was he driving?
Not stay in the car. Where's your car keys?
You had a big night, have you?
And hot pursuit as police chase down an extremely dangerous glue-sniffing driver. Morning in Auckland's eastern suburbs. Dog handler Phil Simpson has just joined a high-speed pursuit. A driver in a Subaru Legacy is trying to evade other patrol cars after they've tried to pull him over for speeding.
Just past Coates Ave.
Did you keep the update?
Yep, still heading up Napipi away from Tamaki.
Just heading out to Iraqi. There's a car chase going on with one of the other units.
We are in an unmarked car.
The pursuit is being coordinated by the Police Communications Centre, which will call the operation off if it's deemed to be too dangerous.
Traffic is still right, calm, still travelling down Amparana towards GI.
At this stage, with the streets deserted and the suspect managing to keep left, it's all on.
Going through Moon Road roundabout, I've got another uniformed car coming in behind me now. I'm going to stand down and let that uniformed car take over. Copy comms.
Yeah, comms, Data.
Data.
Yeah, unfortunately there's 2 dog units in behind it. If they want to keep up the comms, it'll be great.
Just wait for the dog unit behind me to catch up and I'll let them take over. Copy comms.
Roger.
Just passing Waddell. Have you ready to take over, Delta?
Yeah, you keep over the commentary though.
Copy.
The high-speed chase has turned into a case of follow the leader as the suspect has slowed down but shows no signs of stopping yet.
Turning left at the Tuakuri Street.
Good boy.
Yes, where are you?
At the Pember roundabout. Turning right into Anderson Ave. Sorry, comms, we've just made a right at the end of Anderson. I don't know the name of the road.
Roger, got you on AVL, you're Riverside Avenue.
Right into Tuakuri, just going around in circles, comms. Right into Tamatai Ave. Stopped at a property.
The suspect's pulling over, so Phil's prepared to get his dog into action if anyone attempts to run.
Go, down, get on the ground now! Get out! I'm on the ground, I'm on the ground! I'm on the ground! Yes. Yep, you're on the ground. Put your arm behind your back. Come around. Get out. Okay, go. Yeah. Just stay still.
Can I go down here? Can I go down
Just wait.
And it's not comfortable. I'll go down here.
Yep.
I'll go down here.
Yeah. While the suspect Charlie is being handcuffed, Sergeant Steve Denny explains what happened.
We're just returning back to base after shift, and we checked him on the motorway at 137 k's in an 80k area. So we followed him for a wee way and then activated our lights, and he just took off on us. And the rest is history.
You understand you're under arrest, Dave? Stop.
I'm fucked.
You're not obliged to say anything, but anything you do say,
Yep, sweet.
maybe give any evidence, okay? You have the right to consult an instructor lawyer.
Yep.
Awesome, you understand those rights?
Yep.
Okay, there's some private in without the light too. Awesome, come with me.
Just excessive speed, and he just was weaving all over the road a little bit too, so he may be intoxicated. We haven't determined that yet.
Tell me, why did you run from the police?
Because I'm intoxicated, and all teenagers, listen to this shit. Don't do what I did. Don't do it. Because it ain't worth it. Look at how much shit I've got into tonight. Don't do it, man. Don't even fucking drink and drive. Catch a cab. It's all good. I'm just an example for you to hear right now.
The guy drives like that, like a maniac, and puts everyone else at risk. And yeah, for such little reason. The guy was drunk and was speeding, and so to avoid that, he almost makes a calculated risk and goes, oh, I'm going to try and get away and put all these lives at risk. Seems just crazy.
Charlie was later convicted on dangerous driving and excess breath alcohol charges. He was disqualified from driving for 6 months and sentenced to 200 hours community work. On the other side of the city in Pakuranga, officers Andrew Coleman and Kim Green have spotted a Holden with 3 teenagers on board and the backseat passengers not wearing a seatbelt. While Andrew asks comms for a report on the number plate, Kim checks out the driver and the car itself. She notices that the registration's fine, but the warrant is out of date by more than a year. And the reply from comms confirms that the number plates shouldn't be on this car.
No warrant, 2004.
Yep.
Expired.
Okay, we're going to take those plates off it.
Sweet.
Yeah, I have to go and get it re-registered. In the meantime, he could...
The whole response thing is this MVR shows this vehicle as unconfirmed. It should not be an operating vehicle. And driver is known, but he's not wanted.
Lex, your vehicle should not be an operating vehicle. You know what that means? We take the plates, you drive it home, and it has to stay at home. So what are you doing driving a vehicle like this? You need a warranted vehicle, mate.
Andrew doesn't have much luck getting the plate off and asks for backup from the teens. Lex decides it's time to take charge of the removal operation himself.
Fucking heck. You're a fucking ugly cunt, bro.
But immediately blames his tools.
Nah, it won't come off. It's a flathead, not a Phillips.
Well, then rip it off, bro. Either way, the car's not going.
You have a ticket for not wearing your seatbelt.
Yeah.
In the back seat. Always wear your seatbelt, okay?
Sweet.
Andrew confiscates the plates, although the lads will be able to get new ones when they get the car up to warrant standard.
Okay, I'm just giving you a ticket for no evidence of inspection, which is warrant. Come here. Wait on, I'm still talking. Wait on, just quickly. I just want you to say one more thing.
He's annoying, man.
Okay, look, I've crossed that out. That's what you would have had if I'd pink stickered it, okay? That's the deal. All right. Have a good day.
And so the Holden boys head for home, almost creating immediate mayhem. In Auckland, Constables Megan Halstead and Morgan De La Rue are patrolling the central city when they're told about a man who could need some police help.
However, their car doors open and what's concerned for the safety of this person, there appear to be people hanging around.
There's apparently a vehicle with someone asleep in it. Keys are held for the person's safety because there's a lot of people. It's a high traffic area with regard to foot traffic. So we're just going to go up and see what's going on. Wake up! Wake up, it's the police. Wake up!
No.
While the officers are concerned about the man's safety, now they can see he's been drinking, they need to find out if he drove here.
No, hop out. Hop out. Hop out and stand up. I might sober you up a little bit. Oh, excellent. Just lean up against the car. Yeah. Lean up against your car. Lean down, shut the door. Just lean up against it so you don't fall over. Have you got your driver's license?
No.
Where's your driver's license?
Because I saw because I saw.
Is this your car?
Yeah.
Your car.
Yeah,
you own it?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You own it?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you got a wallet? Got driver's license?
Oh yeah, sure.
Card?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Can I have a look?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah. Bit drunk.
No, sure, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I drink.
Yeah, you drink. No, driver's license. Driver's license?
Yeah.
Where's your keys? Car keys?
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah.
No, they're not in there.
Sorry about that. Because
Where's your car? Where are they? Where's the car keys? Are you going to drive the car with no keys?
No, just that. So, I know that. So, very.
I've asked him for his driver's license, which he says, sure, okay, sure. He said it's in there. He told me I could have a look. I can't see any driver's license. But it's a bit strange because there's also no key in the ignition. He doesn't have a key on him. So he's either lost his wallet and his keys, or someone's taken them while he's been asleep. So we're just trying to ascertain who he is and where he lives and what's actually happened.
So what's your name? What's your surname? What's your family name?
Yeah.
What's your first name?
Yeah, okay, yeah. First name.
Even if his wallet hasn't been stolen, they don't want to leave him here in case he's assaulted or his car gets stolen.
How did you get into your car?
I did not listen. I did not and have a driver, right?
You didn't drive?
Yeah, sure.
Who did drive? Who did drive?
I did not. No. Listen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me.
So no idea on him whatsoever.
Nah, and no keys either. We'll go back and we'll decide what to do. Yeah, but we can't. We're going to leave his car unlocked. Yeah, he can't lock it. We can call his wife and see if he's got a... Or we can detox him. Come on, hop in the car, we'll decide what to do, eh? Hop in here, man. Hop in.
Bring the mic.
Once they're back at the station, his name and address are confirmed.
By finding out his name, we did this from the vehicle registration, we were able to do a check on the computer and it appears he is known to police. So there's a photo on there that matches him and it's the same address that he's previously used.
Sleeping Beauty is now on his way home. At his house, his surprised wife is greeted by her husband and 2 police officers.
Oh.
Hello.
Police.
Hello, ma'am. Do you speak English very well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your husband, he fell asleep in his car with the door open. Do you have a spare key for his car?
For the Volkswagen?
For the green Volkswagen, do you have a spare car key?
Now they've got the spare key, Megan and Morgan swing back past the Volkswagen, which has one last surprise in store.
Found the key. What? Where's the key?
Oh, I don't know, it must be the friend. We escorted the man home and we got a spare key. However, we've just returned to the car and there's a little note on the window saying, I found the key, maybe it's yours. So obviously someone's had his key, let him into the car. I'm just going to check it to see if it's the... So we'll leave the key. He can come and pick up this key from Auckland Central. We'll leave the note on there. He can track down the other key as well.
After sleeping off the effects of his night out in the city, Mr. Kim picked up his Beetle the next day. Constables Mark Chapman and Mike Perrott are preparing to stand down from an armed incident in South Auckland. Fortunately, it appears to be a false alarm.
Police, open up! We've had a good look around the house, both inside and out, and no firearm has been located and no offender has been located.
But before they can get their flak jackets off, Mark and Mike are called to help track a car that's being pursued from the central city.
We've just heard of a pursuit. It's coming down the southern motorway. We are in Otahuhu presently, so we're just going to see if we can assist the essential units with road spikes, set them up somewhere if they want.
As the officers make their way through the Otahuhu streets, the police comm centre keeps them updated on the suspect's movements.
Behind the vehicle, he is going past the green lane in the right-hand fast lane.
Green lane. He's becoming south lane.
The pursuit started after officers in the city noticed the driver was sniffing glue and took off when asked to pull over. Mark suspects the Nissan may be a stolen vehicle they've been looking for over the past couple of days.
It was seen yesterday. The occupants were glue sniffing. It was a stolen car. It's the same car. It was seen in Otara, so we're going to shoot through to the Otara off-ramp and see if we can catch up to him there. He's currently passing Mount Wellington, just south of Mount Wellington, so he's probably about... Otahu.
You might get on the ground.
Spin, yeah.
Details are still sketchy, although the police Eagle chopper is able to provide vital information to comms.
Stand by for Eagle's update team.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a commentary. We've got no headlights on. We've passed Otara. We're heading towards Tiarangi. Road conditions are good. Traffic is light.
Get on the motorway and gun it.
There are no marked patrol cars visually behind them. No red blues.
Go, gun it, mate. He's just up ahead of us.
Comms NMB2, just passing Beard Road on the motorway. He looks like he's leaning towards Tiarangi. He's in the left lane.
Mark and Mike are now on the motorway, some distance behind the suspect.
Stand by, let Eagle do the commentary. Eagle to direct the pursuit. Go ahead, Eagle.
Copy, we're coming up to Tiarangi. We're going to the left. Road conditions still good.
With the suspect now off the motorway onto Irirangi Drive, Mark and Mike take the next exit in the hope of getting in front of him.
Heading up towards Redoubt.
Go. Comms M&O, Redoubt Road.
Come down, turn your lights and sirens off for now, fellas.
Whereabouts?
Comms Eagle, road conditions good. He's gone left again into Aspiring.
Go.
He's driving approximately the speed limit.
Straight up, past the lights, mate. Straight through the lights.
Eagle, if they run...
The stolen vehicle was...
Comms Eagle, we're now on Hilltop Road. Copy.
Straight up.
Street coming down to Redoubt.
Copy. Traffic is light to non-existent. His speed's probably 60 to 70 k.
Okay.
At times he increases. He's crossed onto the wrong side of the road. He's gone right.
Stop.
Mark realises that the suspect is coming towards them, so they stop and prepare to set up their road spikes.
Just past Murphy. Speed has increased a little bit. Comms, we're probably up to 80, 90 k.
Let's go, mate.
Traffic is again.
We're off again.
I don't have an eyeball on a motor vehicle.
The helicopter is watching the car and just giving us sit reps as to where it is. We're just trying to find a good position, sort of catch up somewhere ahead of it where we can set up road spikes and hopefully stop it.
For your inside comms, we've got approximately 10 minutes fuel.
With the chopper low on fuel, the police have little time left to stop the vehicle.
You know where he is, eh?
It's gone down that dip.
He's in the dip, yeah. He might double around.
Comms Eagle, vehicle spiked. Vehicle spiked.
Good work.
Spiked vehicle.
Good work, M&I, straight to the location, please.
Okay, the vehicle's just been spiked on the road just further up here by one of our Manurewa units. When the vehicle's spiked, they don't stop straight away. It's going to take quite a while, so we just want to maintain pursuit. And when they do finally yield, they will generally get out and run, and hopefully we'll be on top of them.
Vehicle travelling about 30k on the wrong side of the road. We have a number of marked patrol vehicles with them. He appears to be looking for somewhere to dump.
Apparently this guy's a glue sniffer.
Yeah, copy. The car looks to be sort of igniting itself. Sparks coming off everywhere, copy. Approaching Sheffield, looks like all the tyres have gone. Have the units got the other people out of the vehicle?
And just up here we have the vehicle has been dumped. The guy's done a runner. And we're trying to make sure we have them in custody.
Police cars from around the city converge on the stolen vehicle. The driver has been driving extremely dangerously and police are taking no chances.
Is that all? Is that all?
Mark and Mike immediately prepare to join the hunt for the driver, but soon hear that a dog handler has caught him. Back at the Nissan with its shredded tyres, other officers have detained the two passengers.
The driver of the vehicle had two passengers in the vehicle. Unfortunately, one of them was a 8.5-month pregnant female. His actions during the pursuit can only be considered extremely dangerous and extremely stupid. He endangered his life and also his passengers and all the public that came anywhere near him. He drove like an idiot. It's a stolen car. It's not worth losing anyone's life over. Due to the fact that he is well known to us, he has a long history and he is a prolific criminal, we will be opposing his bail and hopefully he will be remanded in custody where he can no longer steal cars.
The driver, who had 14 warrants to arrest, pleaded guilty to stealing the car, failing to stop and dangerous driving. He was imprisoned for 9 months. Next week on Police 10-7, we'll have another taste of reality from the policing front line when an Auckland car thief stars in his own movie.
I've seen all of yous lying around, you're all ready for action. Lights, camera, time for action.
And a young man who's crashed his dad's car gets the short, sharp shock treatment.
What do you mean you don't know? Are you or are you not going to come back here and clean that fence tomorrow?
Yeah, where's that?
Hemi's got his cab and just wants to go home.
Where's home?
I don't know.
We go in and talk to them.
And also